Help me declutter my space. Period. So, you guys, looking at my space, y'all can tell I ain't cleaned up in a minute. So I decided, I was like, okay, it's getting down to the time where my vacation is up, and let me go ahead and just get it started or whatever this weekend. Since today, this weekend, we really didn't have to work or whatever like that. So I said, let me take time out to declutter my space and get my mind right for when I do have to go back to work on Monday. So this organizer I've had for about 2 years and 6 months now, and I haven't cleaned it up in a little minute. So that's why it looks so messy and stuff like that. I was going through the stuff. I was finding stuff that I ain't seen in forever. Stuff that I didn't even know that I had. I was like, wait a minute. Well, my makeup session's finna be off the chain though. Don't play with me. But yeah, so I recently just took like a sabbatical from my main job or whatever, just to clear my head and get my mental space together, because everybody know that your health is wealth. And so I had to take some time to take care of me mentally. And so this is me just getting prepared, to like conquer the world again, you know what I'm saying? Now, I this was originally for my makeup and stuff like that. So when I'm pulling this stuff out, it's like oil and stuff that unspilled and it has been sitting there for a little minute. So that's why you see, sorry for all the niggas in the background, okay? But anyways, y'all, so yeah, I have found stuff like this is from last year. This is the picture we took from last year when I had took Tuka to Stars and Stripes for his birthday and stuff like that. Like, I was finding all types of stuff in them. But anyways, this was originally for my makeup and stuff, but I decided that I was going to change it into like a business area, because I am thinking about getting like a printer or something like that. But because they be charging, y'all know they be charging like 7-10 cents to print it out at the library. Like, what? So yeah, but I decided to change this into a business area. So I was finding all types of old journals and stuff like that. I ain't even gonna lie though, I like to go back and read what I had wrote like a couple years ago or whatever like that. Then I forget about it, and it'd be like, oh my God, like, look at where my mind was at back then. You feel me? Like, I was flabbergasted the stuff that I was writing. Had wrote in that, but I only had wrote like one thing in there, so it's like, okay. But yeah, and oh Jesus Lord, y'all, my phone's finna die. But yeah, it was all in the bottom of that thing, and I had to like get down and down deep in it and like really like scrub it out, y'all. Scrub it out. But once I had finished decluttering my space and organizing everything, you know what I'm saying, I felt so much better. I felt like a mental like fog was lifted, and I'm glad that I went ahead and did it, because I ain't gonna lie to y'all, I was procrastinating the fuck out of that shit. That's why it took so fucking long for me to clean that shit. And I was moving, here and there, and I was just tired, y'all. I was like, oh my God. But I'm glad that I did go ahead and like clean it. And then I had found some more like makeup brushes. I had found some more like stuff. I had found makeup stuff that I was like, oh, I need to get, and I didn't even know that I had already had it in there. So I'm like, okay, back to doing my videos, y'all. Y'all already know what it is. You feel me? But before we go any further, y'all, follow me on all my platforms, period. It is on the screen, so don't forget to check it out. Follow, share, subscribe, do whatever you do, period, because this content finna go up. Anyways, back to I was talking about. Yeah, it was all up in that thing, y'all. But I had got so many like makeup bags and stuff in there, and like stuff to put my stuff in, that I just went back to putting it back in there or whatever for the time being. 9 out of 10, I'm probably gonna get like another organizer or an actual like makeup, like specifically for the makeup, just to organize that piece and everything like that. And then I'll probably get an organizer to put the makeup organizer in, because I just like organization sometimes. Like, so when I sit here and my area is not as clean and clear as I want it, I do be in a mental fog. But this is the final result, you guys. Period. Y'all know I had to show off with my little candle. Period. Don't play with me. Again, don't forget to like, comment, and share. And on the next video, y'all gonna see me actually playing with my stuff, like the stuff that I got out of here. So don't forget to follow me for more content. And until next time, till I see you again, until you see me again, vibrant energy, everybody.